Hello, everybody. Good morning. Is everyone? Yeah, I see some good mornings on the chat as well. So that's good. Okay. Mhm. So today we're going to do it is one of the most beautiful and pure healings that we can actually do. I'm going to take you briefly through the essence of it again and what we discussed yesterday. There was also a bunch of questions that had come in yesterday, which I'm going to very briefly address for everyone. And then we're going to do the meditation for everyone. That'll also give everyone a chance to fairly join in. Okay. So if you remember now, yesterday we did the we took a few questions for the baby in the womb healing. There was a lot of questions relating to how do I do the healing? Who all can I do the healing for? What should I do? The process. So we channelized again and we asked the creator in what manner we can do it in a manner that it is actually safe for everyone to be able to do this healing in an effective way. And one of the guidance which came through is that this is a theta process that is actually a very well thought of process that is there. We teach it in the advanced level, in fact. Okay. And the idea is to really that every mother goes through a lot of emotions when she is carrying her pregnancy. A lot of times, even though we've known since generations that we should be thinking positive, doing positive things, listening to positive things while we are pregnant, every culture talks about it in different ways. In fact, they say in ancient Hawaii, if anyone used to, if for instance, the husband or anyone used to get angry at the wife while she was pregnant, they were actually put away in jail till she delivered, because it is so important to have positive energy, which is why they tell you read spiritual books, do spiritual things while you are pregnant. Okay. Now, in spite of us knowing all this, situations aren't always in our hand. And emotions are something that come out of so many places. So people go through a lot of times some sort of fears, some sort of anxieties. They have situations to take care of while they're pregnant, whether it's a family to take care of, whether it's their finances they want to get in order before they have their baby, whether it is anything at all. Okay, so situationally, a lot of times we go through many emotions and many worries or anything at all that affects our baby as well. Sometimes our apprehensions a certain way also affect the baby. Now, this process is something we're doing to actually send that baby in the womb lots and lots of safety, nurturing, unconditional love, because that is literally the seed of where everything begins. When I nurture my seed well, when I take care of the seed well, my tree grows a lot healthier. A lot has been resolved simply doing this process. We had a very nice testimonial shared by one of the participants about how it actually helped her heal the pain she was having in this area greatly. And we've seen beautiful miracles with it. We've seen kids heal their asthma with it, simply doing this process, many, many things with it. Okay, which is why it's a very important process. However, the one thing we'd like to suggest you is, just now, instead of going all over the place about wanting to do the healing for your parents, your grandparents, your children, center yourself. Okay, it'll happen for everyone. First, let's get you powerful. So let's get you healed first. We will soon enough be able to give you the recording for this as well. Then you can actually have whoever is willing to do the process for themselves, you can have them hear the recording. However, first, like, because the whole process, that time we're even releasing any trauma, doing all those things, since you all aren't licensed practitioners, maybe that might be a little too complex and we don't want to start that. But what we can do is pass lots and lots of love, lots of white light to yourself when you were in your mother's womb. That is something you can imagine and do that. We also had a question yesterday where somebody stated that her daughter is adopted. Can she do that? Of course she can. We all still come from a lot of love. Okay. Doesn't matter biological or not. All you need to do is imagine yourself in the womb of the mother that you came from and see lots and lots of love. Doesn't need mean you need to know the name, face. Just imagine you having so much love and safety at that time. And that is what is important. That is something that can heal you in measures currently you may not even anticipate. Okay, so start, please, everyone, with doing it for yourself. If you choose, do it for yourself whenever you have the time. It's not restricted by doing it only at this time or only at that time. Imagine yourself in your mother's womb. Imagine yourself surrounded by lots of light, white light, golden light. See that baby, feeling happy, feeling secure, feeling safe. Don't allow all the questions to clog your mind. We're here for that. We're here. We're going to do the meditation today as well. That is going to be the prime focus of today's session. And we're working on a way to get it to you guys. I will share the other meditations that are there. We're working on a way to get it in a seamless manner for all of you. Once we have that, you will all have access to the recording. So whoever needs the meditation at that point can do it. So give it to your parents, give it to whoever you feel has the need to do it, and let them do it for themselves. What that does is help you center in your energy and release this. For now, like today, we're going to do the baby in the womb process again. We'll do questions, etc. now all on Friday, because we just want to allow you to actually enjoy the healing and simply understand the fact that it is sending. You don't have to think of, oh, but did my mom go through stuff? Did she have to go through stuff for me to do this healing? Love is an energy everyone can benefit from. When you felt safe and secure right from the time of inception, when you felt wanted, when you felt loved, that child grows up to feel confident, loved, safe, and secure. And it's never too late. Everyone does the best they could at a given point in time. And that is all we need to acknowledge, that everyone did the best they could at that point. And now that I have the power to send lots of love right from that seed level, let me do it. So don't allow your brain candy to get into it. Just simply allow yourself to enjoy the process of that, and to believe that this in itself, I can allow myself to generate humongous healing for myself. Allow yourself to be amazed by the things that you can have when you heal yourself at that seed level. Okay, anything that still comes in mind, we'll address at that later point. Is everyone okay with that? Yeah. So should we start the meditation now? Everyone, I want you to just assume a comfortable position. And we're going to start the same meditation that we did that day, so that it's easier for everyone. Okay. It'll also help us understand your experience with that. Just allow yourself to be in a comfortable seated position. And we're going to start the meditation. Okay.
So just close your eyes, focusing all your awareness now on your breathing. Breathe easily and gently. And now visualize a beautiful light coming from the center of the earth, entering into your body through your feet, balancing all the major 7 chakras of your body, out from your head in a beautiful ball. Take the time to notice what color it is. Your consciousness is now going to travel in this beautiful ball of light. Now in this ball of light, you start going up, out from the room, out from the globe, out from the planets, passing through beautiful bright light. In fact, there are many layers of the bright light. In between the lights, there is a layer of dark light. And then again, there are beautiful layers of bright lights, passing through the jelly-like substance, which are the laws. You see different rainbow colors, shapes, and sizes here. Avoid the deep blue, as this is the law of magnetism. and you see a pink mist of light, which is the law of compassion. You enter the law of compassion, the pink mist, and it will push you to the seventh plane energy of the creator of all that is. Visualize a rectangular window, and as you enter this rectangular window, it is made up of only the pure energy of love molecules. You feel a tingling sensation, and it is the pearly iridescent white light. The ball in which you are traveling, it becomes one with this light. You become all that is. This is the energy where instant manifestation happens. The energy of pure love, pure wisdom, and pure intellect. It heals you instantly. Remember, it takes fraction of a second. In this place, your diseases just be converted into perfect health. In a fraction of a second, without you having to struggle for anything. Being in this energy, in your mental space, with everyone's permission now, I will command, and you also along with me will visualize and repeat the command in your mind. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to pull, cancel, and send to God's light any feeling of being unloved, unwanted. I am alone. I have to fight alone. Nobody is listening to me. I'm unheard by. I am a failure. I am a burden. I feel being burdened by. Let all these programs be cancelled, resolved at my history level, and be sent to the light of the creator of all that is. Remember, you are in the seventh plane, allowing these programs to move out from your body as if all the heaviness from your body, all the darkness is moving out from your body. Anytime in the life you felt being unloved, unwanted, is getting cleared and cleansed from you and being replaced by unconditional love, the energy of the pure love, light, feeling important, feeling wanted, being unique, energy of love, nourishment, nurturing, compassion, being at peace with the self, accepting the self, connected with your own divine self, your own higher self, your best potential, vibrating with love, light, self-confidence, self-belief, feeling being worthy and important, feeling divine, at a complete state of bliss. Visualize as if you are in your mother's womb, and during that 40 weeks, whatever may have happened, any trauma, any negative emotions, everything moving out, And you, as that baby in the womb, is surrounded by this beautiful, bright, golden light, feeling that energy of the love, healing. For a while, just breathe in this energy as that baby in the womb. Just allow your healing to unfold as this beautiful baby that you are in your mother's womb, surrounded by pure love, light, feeling lighter, feeling so good. Feeling happy, feeling joyful. And let this energy of love and light enter into every atom, every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule, your DNA structure, the nucleus of your cells, the mitochondria, every organ, every body part vibrating with this light for this baby in the womb, feeling really happy, healthy, confident, joyful. Keep breathing this beautiful energy. And as if in your cell, in your master cell, behind where you put your bindi, and below from the center of your head, there is a pineal gland and a master cell. It is okay even if you don't visualize, just listen to me. In the master cell, the nucleus of the cell and the cytoplasm, which is the jelly-like substance around your cellular structure, each particle of it, everything vibrating with the energy of love. You are this energy of love now. And the only thing you can attract and be the magnet of is only and only this energy of love, health, joy, happiness. The sickness or the disease, the problems, the struggle, all has become the past. As you today in this moment choosing health, joy, happiness, love as your new way of living, and this is the only reality which is true for you, only thing which you can vibrate with and can manifest and attract. From this moment onwards is perfect health, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And as you are healed now, you are ready to share this beautiful healing with people around you. And again make an intent to the universe, creator of all that is, it is commanded to envelop the energy of love, health, happiness to my 7 generations above and 7 generations below. Let each one of them be enveloped with the energy of love for the highest and best in the highest and best possible way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Just remain in that energy till Creator does its own work. And all that I have guided you Creator, thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. For this entire group, for the highest and best in the highest and best possible way. And each one of you just say yes in your mind as I guide and visualize it for each one of you. Just in your mind say yes. Thank you. Now, as you are this energy of love now, you begin your journey on this earth with the energy of love and light. Visualize quickly as if there is a big screen in front of you. And from the time you entered the womb till today, on every stage, you are this energy of love as if on different stage of your life it is purely your body, the golden light, and visualizing yourself with lot of laughter, joy, happy, healthy. Visualize at every stage till today. Your energy, every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule, vibrating with this beautiful golden light. And to know and to believe that knowingly, unknowingly, any problems that you still might be holding on to, you are now choosing to surrender all those problems to the light of the Creator of all that is, to be resolved in the fastest and the easiest possible way for you. You now choose to go through the learnings of life with joy and happiness, and you choose perfect health physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as your second nature. It comes to you very easily, and you choose perfect health physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as a very natural mechanism for you. The only thing you can now attract is perfect health physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Feeling good, feeling lighter, feeling joy, feeling bliss. Allowing yourself now from the seventh plane, entering through your body, coming down to the deep core of the Mother Earth, grounding this energy, and again coming up through your feet, out from your head, feeling really, really good about yourself, with a big, broad smile and with lots of gratitude towards the Divine and the Ascended Master Angel Guides to guide you this process and being there with you. With a big, broad smile, you can come back to the room and open your eyes.
How is everyone feeling? Good? Okay. I just want you all to remember one thing. Okay. We're seeing if we could do the same meditation for you guys. And I just want you all to remember one thing is that we all come from a lot of divine wisdom, maybe more wisdom than we anticipate in this given moment. When you were in the womb, when you were nothing more than a fertilized embryo that could, you had all the knowledge as to how to protect yourself so you stayed in your mother's womb, that you weren't treated as a foreign invader or a virus that is pushed out of the system. You know that our body, our immune systems actually do a check every single day to remove any foreign bodies that may be in the body. So, whether that's a virus, that's a bacteria, our immune system does a check every single day to throw it out of the body. And even when you are in your mother's womb, that is essentially a foreign substance to begin with. But we, just as that fertilized egg, know enough as to how to sustain ourselves in the womb, how to ensure our survival there, how to ensure that we grow in the manner that is appropriate for us. Everything from what time our limbs grow to what we actually need, what food we need, what we need in terms of energy. We know how to relay those requests to our mom so that we may receive the same. We know how to create space for ourselves in that body so that we may sustain our growth. We know how to get ourselves out through that very narrow birth canal as well. No doctor in the world can predict the time a baby is going to be born, because a baby actually prepares themselves for their birth. There's a time during labor that it cannot breathe for a couple of seconds. It actually prepares itself to see it's at a point that it can go through that sort of strain. You come from that sort of divine wisdom that knows when it is that small, exactly what it needs. And that is something you have, each of us has. Doesn't matter if you were born in a natural birth, a C section, anything at all. We say a child still has chosen their parents, still has chosen their life path, and still has chosen every moment of that. So many times our students ask us, so what if it's a C-section? Then, did they not decide the time of their birth? Have you not heard of stories when people schedule a C-section and the baby decides to come out earlier, so they'll get triggered into labor earlier? Or even they have a C-section date and then they come out later, the C-section just gets postponed. We all have that divine wisdom. So whether you're looking at an astrological chart or anything, you chose your birth time, you chose your parents, you chose everything. I still tell you, doesn't matter who the parents raised you were different. We have our learnings from each set. Even when if you're adopt, you've chosen that set of parents, and there's so much knowledge to this. And we would love to share it with you all in modules where we get a chance to do that. But at this point, I want you to remember you come from that sort of divine knowledge. We spent a lot of years conditioning ourselves to actually put layers over that knowledge, over that intuition, over that knowing where we know what we require to stay happy, to sustain ourselves. We spent years deconditioning that, but that is still a part of who you are. It is still in your muscle memory, it's not gone anywhere. So it's only a matter of you reconnecting to that strength which knows everything, where you're not lost or helpless or wondering how. You're relying on your intuition, your knowledge, and you knowing that the divine is within you. And when the divine is within you, whatever guidance you need is within you. It's not about I don't get answers, there's no one here for me, because the universe resides within you. And that is what every religion, culture says in different words. But the universe resides within you. You are the co creator of your life. And that is something to be proud of, not scared of. And the minute you realize that and take power for your life back, take charge of your life, decide that I'm responsible for my life, I have what is required within me, and I'm ready to tap into that knowledge and love within me. I am ready to live with so much love within my system. Don't be worried to shine your light just because it's too bright for everyone. You'll brighten the room, eventually, you'll all adjust. Okay? Remember this. Start your day knowing that you come from such bright light that it cannot be denied. Your existence is a proof of that. So you don't need anything else. And the minute you know that, allow yourself to have that smile on your face and start your day on a beautiful note, you guys. You're powerful, and just remember that, okay? We're going to meet tomorrow now. Take care. Bye.